We are back here at halftime courtside with the Wildcats up 44-38 on Clinton. First half stats, Wildcats shoot 14 of 35, 40%, 1 of 14 for three, 7.1%. They were 15 of 20 at the free throw line at 75%. The Golden Bears 15 of 45 from the field, 33.3%, 3 of 12 from deep, 25%, 5 of 9 at the free throw line. That's 55.6%. Wildcats +2 on the rebound total, 26-24. 6 offensive rebounds for Johnson Wells, 10 for Clinton. Wildcats have 5 assists, 5 steals, 5 blocks, 9 turnovers. Golden Bears have 3 assists, 5 steals, 1 block, and 8 turnovers. Individually for the Golden Bears, Cameron Shannon in double figures with 10 points, 5 of 13 shooting, 0 of 2 from 3, 7 rebounds for Shannon. 7 points for Ty Harris, 2 of 5 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 2 of 3 at the free throw line. 5 points for Anthony Williams, 1 of 3 from the field, 3 of 4 from the foul line, 3 rebounds and 2 steals for Anthony Williams. 5 points for James Brooks, 2 of 4 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3. 3 points for J.C. McCorn, 1 of 4 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3. 2 rebounds, an assist, a steal for McCorn. 2 points for Jamarian Davis, 1 of 4 from the field, missed his only 3-point attempt, does have 3 rebounds. 2 points for Siraj Harris, 1 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3. 6 rebounds for Siraj Harris. 2 points for Andarius Bulware, 1 of 5 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3. Montel Lee, 1 of 2 from the field, 2 rebounds for him. Tariq Nolan played but did not score, as did Carrington Gaines in the first half for Clinton. For the Wildcats, 12 points for Robert Hobson, 4 of 10 shooting, 0 of 6 from 3, 4 of 5 at the foul line, 3 rebounds for Robert. 10 points for C.J. Miller. He was 1 of 4 from the field, but 8 of 8 at the free throw line to go along with 3 rebounds. 6 points each for Marley Poole on 3 of 8 shooting, and 6 points for Malik Bullock on 3 of 4 shooting. Malik has 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. 3 points for Brandon Kostick, 1 of 3 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3. Missed both his free throw attempts, has 2 rebounds and 2 assists. 3 points for Antonio Smith, 1 of 4 from the field, 4 rebounds for Antonio, as well as a steal and 5 blocks. 2 points for DeAndre Williams, those coming at the free throw line. He does have 3 rebounds. 2 points also for Zurian Wilkins, made his only shot from the field and has a rebound. And that will just about wrap up the scoring for the Wildcats, as they are 44-38 leaders over Clinton at the break. Despite shooting 1 of 14 from the field, Kelly, the Wildcats up by 6 in this one, as they've been able to create some turnovers and get some easy buckets in transition. You got to wonder, as we get to the second half here, Clinton's 3rd game in 3 days, 2 of those on the road, how much their legs might start to weigh on them a little bit. It'll be interesting to see as we tick down these last 20 minutes.
And we'll find out here. Second half action set to get underway. Original starters taking the floor now for the Wildcats. So that includes Kostick, Miller, Bullock, Hobson, and Poole. Original starters out there for the Golden Bears. It'll be Wildcats ball. First possession here, the second half. 20 minutes left in this one. Wildcats up 44-38. Bullock goes right side. Bullock had a nifty dipsy-do in the first half. He's wide open, passes on the 3, the fake, give underneath to Miller, count it!
Beautiful leave by Bullock, finding Miller all alone for the and one. So Bullock rats up another assist.
Foul on Siraj Harris, his first.
Three assists now from Malik on the evening.
C.J. Miller, 9 of 9 at the free throw line tonight. Davis Drives into Kostick, up in the air, shot no good, rebound Poole. Kostick the fake, kick out, Hobson a corner three, that's good, the second three of the game for the Wildcats. McCorn moves around to the left side, now guarded up by Miller. Davis in the left corner, kicks it back out. Williams, that three rattles home, the answer.
Big shot there by Williams as Clinton falling down double digits for the first time tonight.
Bullock tries to save it, just tiptoed that line out of bounds.
Marley led him a little too much on that pass. Turnover gives it back to the Bears.
So 18:45 left in the second half. 50-41, a Wildcat lead, already down to 15 on the shot. Rising up for that one as Davis leaves it short. Another rebound for Bullock. Be his seventh. Kostick, turn and shoot, not there for him. Gives it back up to Hobson. Through the lane, puts up a wild shot. Miller somehow kicks it out to Kostick for what was nearly a three. Miller already ran down the court, gets back on defense, and it's Shannon laying that one in.
So a quick little 5-0 spurt here for
Hobson
Clinton, as
again.
that's answered by Hobson. Wildcats back up by 10, 53-43.
Jumper way off the mark from Harris. The offensive putback, however, from Davis underneath.
Davis got good rebounding position on Poole there. Able to convert.
Oh, Bullock. Oh, he got it picked from his pocket there. Going the other way, McCorn through the traffic. Finger roll off the front of the rim. Poole rises up for three, off the mark, offensive rebound, Miller. Strong move, gets his own putback. Denied again, good defense straight up there from Davis. So Wildcats had the inbound on the baseline. 15 seconds left on the shot. Hobson catch and shoot, good!
Robert caught that one off a screen and got a clean look. The threes are starting to fall a little bit here in the second half. Wildcats have already made three here, after only making one in the first half.
Puts them at 21 on the night. Rebound Bullock, outlet ahead to Hobson. Lobs it up, oh! They were looking upstairs, Wildcats recollect. Kostick, kick out. Hobson, can he do it again? Yes!
So the Wildcats missed the fast break conversion, but Malik Bullock gets the offensive board and finds Hobson trailing. His deep three is good. 12-point lead has been restored.
59-47, 16:20 left. Jumper no good, rebound out of bounds. It'll be Wildcats ball.
But Clinton settling for some long two-point jumpers that are coming up short. They've been able to get some offensive rebound, but I don't know if you can assist with that the entire evening.
Hobson leaves it up top. Miller not there, too high for him. Up ahead, a bounce pass. Somehow got it back and a foul called on Kostick.
I think Hobson would have been better just at taking that up on by his lonesome and getting the layup and trying to leave that one for Miller. Second foul on Kostick, just first team foul. As Williams will go to the free throw line. He was 3 of 4 at the stripe in the first half.
Shot's good from Williams.
59-48. 16 minutes exactly left in this one.
rims off the left side. Rebound gathered by Poole. Bullock finds Hobson. Corner three. Oh, he's on fire.
Not sure how you can lose Hobson in the corner. He makes Clinton pay for that defensive mistake.
Travel called on McCorn.
Good defense there by Bullock, forcing a turnover. So Wildcats up 14, going to get the ball on the turnover. Bullware is going to check in for Golden Bears.
Bullware, we'll see if they can give Clinton a spark on offense. Referees get squared away here. 15:39 left. Wildcats up 62-48. Wildcats ball right now. Bullock, quick into Miller. Back turn to the basket. Hobson.
They call Miller for the illegal screen there. Not a lot of contact on that one. The third on CJ.
It's a third foul on Miller.
13th turnover on the Wildcats.
Kostick really in no man's land. He had three guys right by him. Draws the contact. Kostick just got demolished there down low. No call.
Harris scores.
Poole
62-50.
spins one way. Foul called on the reach around by Williams. As we hit 15 minutes to go here in the second half.
Second foul on Williams, second on the team.
Quick turner shoot from Hobson. That was a heat check there. Miller up and under, hangs on the rim. Wildcats can't convert, but Kostick.
Thought he had to steal, but instead they're going to call the foul on Kostick.
Third foul. Kostick, a quiet night. He had the first three made for the Wildcats. Outside of that, he's had one steal, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. We'll get timeout called here by Clinton College. 14:48 to go. Wildcats leading 62-50.
So back out of the timeout. Clinton inbound off the sideline.
Bullware throws it in the backcourt.
Wildcats up by 12, 14:40 to play.
Fading away off the glass. Shot is good from Davis. Kostick trying to find some offense here. Foul called on the floor.
I think they're going to get Williams, or no, sorry, they're going to get Davis with the arm bar. Third team foul. Second on Davis.
Bullock now guarded out. Kostick works inside behind the back to nowhere. Miller says, my bad. Miller was in the far corner and then started to head towards the top of the key by the time Kostick dished it behind the back. And sloppy turnover there for the Wildcats.
Wildcats are
14 turnovers on the night.
Committing just enough turnovers to keep Clinton in contact. Now by 10, 62-52.
Ball left down low and taken away by Bullock. Outlet ahead to Hobson. Takes it himself, misses the lay-in. Wildcats kind of getting sloppy with it. Really, and McCorn goes coast to coast.
Clinton quickly countered, and now they're down by 8, 62-54.
Poole up ahead, up and under. Foul called. Poole be at the line for 2 shots. Subs will check in for the Wildcats. Williams, Wilkins, and Smith.
Actually, Wilkins is going to be recalled now.
Both teams are well conditioned here in the second half. I mean, no, this is the first time subs have checked in. 6.5 minutes into this one.
Brooks comes in for Clinton. And now Williams and Smith for the Wildcats, replacing Miller and Bullock.
Smith came in earlier, had 5 blocks, 6 rebounds. And I think what fans here are going to mostly remember is the missed dunk.
Spectacular missed reverse dunk.
Yep.
I know Coach Larkin is going to remember that one the most.
Oh, yeah. 13 and a half to play. Wildcats only lead by 9. Clinton's hanging around here, hanging in the air for that Boulware. Couldn't make the shot. Rebound Smith. Now Wilkins sits at the scores table. Will come in. Smith backing down his defender. Blocking foul called. Count it. Big man move there, Antonio Smith.
And Williams was in the restricted arc there, and that's why the foul called on him as Antonio lowered the shoulder into him, but since he was in that restricted arc, goes for a bucket and the foul. Actually, they're going to get that one on.
I'll get on Harris.
I don't think Harris is in the game.
He's not in the game. That's all right, now they changed the scoreboard. It's on Williams. It'll be his 3rd. Sub will check in for the Wildcats. Darren Wilkins will replace Marley Poole. Antonio Smith at the line. 1 free throw here, leaves it short. Going the other way, lane violation. 13-13 left. Wildcats back up by double digits, 65-54. Foul called on Williams. Can't use the arm
Williams
bar.
used the arm. Coach Larkin telling DeAndre, you can't use that arm.
Oh, backcourt violation.
McCorn caught it in the front court and then stepped into the backcourt. You got to let that one go all the way into the backcourt. So careless turnover there for Clinton.
Christopher Williams will check in for Boulware. It'll be Wildcats ball off the backcourt violation. Williams now running point. High screen from Smith. He goes the other way. Good take. Can't get the roll. Rebound Williams. Brooks pushing it ahead now for the Golden Bears. Works inside. High off the glass, no good. Wilkins collects the ball up ahead. Williams with the left hand. Foul called.
Good call there. McCorn used his body to just push Williams down onto the baseline. So DeAndre will be at the line for a couple shots.
Second foul on McCorn. Williams leaves the first one short. Williams 2 points on the night so far.
2 of 3 at the free throw line. So have one more.
So 1 of 2 there.
So 66-54, 12:37 to play.
So Williams guarding McCorn now.
Not sure where the offensive options are.
Too much body contact there from Williams.
But this lineup in the game for Clinton, where they're going to look for points.
2 quick fouls on Williams. First the arm bar, and then had really the hip check there. This time McCorn lets it go all the way back to the free throw line.
Going to make sure he wasn't going to
yep.
get a backcourt violation that time.
Williams calling for it. Smith doing a good job fronting him down low. Oh, popped wide open, but they baited him into the pass. Williams comes away with it. Hobson short. Rebound McCorn. Up ahead to Brooks. Got to get by Wilkins. Ho, ho, ho! Thunderous block. Smith got a piece of it on that time. And then Smith turns it over. Going right back. Oh, a block! Ho, ho, ho! Block City here in the Wildcat Center gym. First the chase down from Wilkins, and then the swat again from Smith. 6 blocks on the night for Antonio. You ever seen this many blocks in a game here in the Wildcat Center gym, Chuck?
I don't think so. I'm trying to think back their 10 years of games. I'll have to see what the school record is and how close they're getting. I got to think Antonio with 6 on his own is the individual school record. And almost another one there, but they call the foul on Marley. So that'll send Brooks to the line.
So 11:39 left. Wildcats up 66-54 as Brooks knocks down that first free throw. Now it's the 3rd foul called on Marley Poole. Well, he's had a quiet night. 7 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Hobson brings it up the court. Step back 3 from Wilkins. High shot, long rebound. Rebound Brooks.
So Wildcats a couple of quick shots here the last few possessions. Have kind of let Clinton hang around. Clinton scores here. They can cut it to single digits.
Off the mark, out of bounds. Ty Harris gets off the bench. Will be set to check in here for the Golden Bears. Step back 3 for Hobson. That one off the mark. So really
Another
2 quick threes.
Shot.
I mean, Coach Larkin not happy. He's going to get Malik Bullock back in the game. That shot rims off. Fight for the rebound. Poole goes out to collect it. Shrugs off one defender. Draws the double team. Cross court pass to Williams. Wilkins trying to dance on Brooks. Fading away off one leg. Nice shot.
I think that's Zirian's first bucket of the game. Correction, that was the second bucket of the game. Had one in the first half. 68-56, 10:28 left.
High shot from Williams.
I can't think that was the shot that Coach Duncan wanted from
Poole.
Williams.
Blocked by Williams. Subs will check in. Shannon comes in as well with Harris for Clinton, and Bullock will check in for Hobson. 10:20 left. Williams on the baseline to inbound. Wildcats will have 24 seconds on the shot. Getting the steal is Williams. Left all alone for the slam. We'll get a Wildcat timeout as Clinton's still down by 10. However, Wildcats letting him hang around.
It's going to be a full. I think Clinton actually called that timeout. It'll be a full. We'll take it with him. Be back in a minute. So we are back here. 10-11 left to play. 68-58. Wildcats up by 10 over Clinton in the EMAC conference opener for both teams. Wildcats come back with Poole, Smith, Bullock, Wilkins, and DeAndre Williams. Clinton has McCorn, Anthony Williams, Jermarion Davis, Ty Harris, and Cameron Shannon.
So Bullock now and Williams the main ball handlers for the Wildcats.
Clinton going to show a little half-court trap here.
Top of the key, Williams now guarded out by McCorn. Bullock picks up his dribble, finds Wilkins, already down to 7 on the shot. Wilkins making some offense, instead gets called with the travel.
So once again, Clinton with the ball, chance to cut it below 10 here as we tick under 10 minutes to play.
Knifing through the defense, up and under. Too much spin on that one. Smith starting the fast break. Williams through the contact, lays it in.
Wildcats able to turn defense into offense there quickly. Got out ahead of the pack.
Antonio's done a good job tonight of getting the rebound, looking up instantly and finding, he threw it away once, but he's done a good job finding the open man. And that time, Shannon able to get it over top of Smith. So no block there for Antonio. Wilkins, corner three, no good. Rebound deflected, and Shannon comes away with it. Clinton trying to keep it single-digit game here, and ball gets knocked around. Back out to Gaines for three, no good. Up ahead, Marley Poole one-on-one with Shannon, hanging in the air, count it, blocking foul.
Shannon went for try to take the charge there, but slid underneath Marley. Marley scores, and he'll get a chance for an and one.
It's going to get Nowlin back in the game. He'll replace Davis.
Second foul there on Shannon.
.38 to go. Lane violation on the Wildcats. Marley knew it was going to be a miss. He crossed the line before anybody else did. 72-60, Wildcats with a 12-point lead. Clinton trying to claw back in this one. Rebound, Smith comes down with it.
Again, Antonio didn't get the block there, but he bothered that shot by Nowlin.
Wilkins goes baseline, out of control, is taken away. And it's Nowlin. Inside, back to Williams, the Euro. Knifing through the Wildcat defense. They got Hobson, Kostick, and Miller, original starters, set to check back in.
Coach Larkin tells Marley to slow it down, wants to run some offense here.
And that's the offense you want right there, to the can.
Marley nice right down the lane and scores with the finger roll.
Quickly the other way, Nolan. Oh man, rims off again. Stepping into the three is McCorn, that's good.
Big three for Clinton there.
Cuts it to 9.
7:35 to play. And again, the offensive rebounding is what keeping Clinton within contact of the Wildcats. Bullock nearly threw that one away. Tipped out of bounds by Nowlin.
Subs will check in. Hobson, Kostick, and Miller will take the floor. Wilkins, Williams, and Smith will head out. Smith takes out a couple chairs over there in frustration. Bullock knifing inside. Nice
beautiful
dish for Miller.
Just beautiful play by Malik. CJ gets the dunk, but Malik made that happen. The drive, draw, and dish. 76-65, 7:05 to play.
And good answer by Shannon. Kostick racing down, sits up in the corner. Hobson with it now. Miller rolls inside. Miller turns, faces the basket. Gonna call it travel.
So Miller slid, fell down with the ball. So I'll give it back to Clinton. Now they'll have possession down by 9, 6:45 left. They can cut into this lead a little bit further.
Underneath to Nolan. Kick out to McCormick, the extra pass. The 3 for Williams off the mark. Offensive rebound and the putback won't go. Ball tipped out of bounds, last touch by Marley. It'll stay here with Clinton. A fresh 30.
Coach Larkin's going to spend a timeout. So we'll take it with him. 76-67, Wildcats lead, 6:22 left. So we're back here, 76-67, Wildcats lead. Clinton had the ball out of bounds underneath, 6:22 left to play.
McCorn collects it in the backcourt. Hard out by Hobson. Working inside.
You did a good job. Marley sat there to take that charge and was planted outside the restricted area. As that was Shannon that came crashing into him. His third, 8th team foul now on the Golden Bears. So Wildcats will shoot free throws the rest of the way. They've got 6 themselves, so Clinton will shoot as well.
Poole gets it blocked out of bounds.
And then
blocking foul call.
Again, Williams underneath in the restricted arc, taking that call.
That'll be
so that's
5th foul on Anthony
5th
Williams.
on Williams.
So the scoreboard says 4.
The scorebook has 5. So they're going to get Jamarian Davis into the game.
Official still talking.
I think they're trying to determine who the shooter was, whether it was Malik or Marley. Or actually, now they're going to say it was 1-1 instead of 2 shots.
6:03 left, 76-67. So 1-1 here for Marley. Knocks down the first. So Marley with 12 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Bullock!
Malik with the palm of the rebound. He skied for that one.
Now the stoppage of play here.
I think we had an inadvertent whistle.
Shot clock is at 25
I think
right now.
The shot clock reset to 30, and it should have reset to 20 off the offensive rebound. So they'll go to 16 now.
5:58 on the game clock. Kostick to inbound, finds Hobson. High screen. Miller rolls Works inside, gets it deflected, gets it back to Hobson. That three-pointer's good at the shot clock buzzer expires.
Big three there by Hobson. Pushes the lead out to 13. Clinton quickly front court.
Ty Harris can't answer the three. Rebound Miller. Up ahead, Hobson. Another three. It's good!
Lead is ballooned to 16 all of a sudden, 83-67.
Hobson with 33
left. So he's followed up his 34 point performance on Saturday with 33 more tonight. His career high is 36. School record is 38.
Fourth foul on Kostick. Christopher Williams had to check in for Clinton College. Again, it was Kostick who just picked up his fourth foul. Both teams are in the bonus. That's a double bonus here for Clinton College.
Kostick has found himself battling down low a lot more than he's used to tonight. And he's collected 4 fouls, but he's done a lot of good things to help the Wildcats while he's been down there. McCorn misses the first free throw.
So 0 of 2. Tips around and in.
Christopher Williams.
Yeah, credit that to Williams.
Gets the tip.
Hobson, can he do it again? No. That three-pointer no good that time. Coming away with the rebound. Up ahead is Nolan. Shannon working inside, up and under. A lot of contact. Miller was there. Hobson comes away with it. Pushes it up ahead. No look. Way out in front of Marley. I think either Marley slowed up or that pass was just too far in front because Marley tapped his chest like, my bad.
Hobson gave such a good head fake that he was going to go to Kostick on the left that Marley didn't see him going on the right.
Shot clock didn't start at all, I don't think. They're going to put.
I don't know if Clinton actually ever inbounded it.
So they put 26 on the shot clock. So Clinton got to get it going right here. Three for Shannon off the mark. Rebound Kostick.
Again, Kostick battling underneath. Grabs the board.
Miller up ahead to Hobson. Gives it right back. Miller inside. Gets it deflected out of bounds. Stay here with the Wildcats. 22 on the shot. Siraj Harris will check in to replace Shannon.
Shannon's given Coach Duncan some good minutes there for Clinton.
Hobson catch and shoot. Good! 36 points, Robert Hobson.
They're only making 1 3 in the first half. The Wildcats have now made 8 in the second.
Collecting that rebound, putting up a shot. Foul call. That might be the 5th.
Somehow jump ball. Somehow Jamarian Davis came out of that scrum with the ball. Good hustle on his part.
After exiting the court earlier in this one, Antonio Smith will check in. Last time he went off, he took his frustration out with a couple chairs on the Wildcat bench.
Better than taking his frustrations out on me.
Maybe he's mad he's not getting enough blocks.
So Wildcats going big with both Miller and Smith in the game.
Pass deflected.
Good hands by Marley.
At least 6 seconds on the shot clock for the Bears. 3:56 left in this one. Wildcats up 86-69.
Nowlin see it. I don't think Williams sees it either, and they don't, and it's a shot clock violation. Clinton did not pay attention to the clock there. Wildcats will get it on the turnover. It's the 15th turnover for Clinton.
Miller had a good look at three, passed on it. Hobson, though, in the face. Can't drain that one. Rebound, Nolan. Coach Larkin looking for a carry. I don't think the official's looking. That shot nearly went in.
McCorn.
Trying to save it off the ground. Good effort, man. Good effort.
Credit McCorn for that one. All flat on his back trying to save it, but unfortunately he was laying out of bounds after he missed his shot.
Miller, kick out, pull for three. That one, long rebound, goes right to Miller. Kostick stepping into that one. Good! Yep, after making only 1 3 in the first half, Wildcats have 9. Their total is 10 of 33 here.
The lead is now 20 as Kostick is fouled out.
Yep.
At least it goes out on a high note, making another three.
He was just heating up, too. Hit that three and picks up that 5th foul. He'll take a seat on the night.
It's going to put Jamarian Davis at the line for 1 and 1.
Kostick will finish with 6 points, along with 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal.
Davis makes the first, 89-70.
Rouse the second one in. 3 minutes left in this one. Coach Larkin telling Malik, slow it down. Let's chew some clock. High screen coming from Smith. Bullock goes in. Hard foul. Well, they're going to call a jump ball. Harris got the palm on that one and forced to tie up. Possession arrow will be Clinton College. Now they're going to say Wildcats ball. Fisher's going to talk it over. Possession arrow on the scores table.
Possession arrow is pointing towards Clinton. And they are going to stay with the Wildcats. I don't think the possession arrow changed the last time there was a jump ball.
So 14 seconds on the shot. Catch and shoot. Hobson. And can't get the roll. Rebound Williams. So what's Hobson's high on the season?
He's tied his career high at 36.
Oh, Miller got up for that block.
Good rebounding by Williams there. He'll earn a trip to the free throw line. School record is 38 by Marley last year. So every time Robert shoots it, he's shooting to at least tie the school record, if not break it.
He's been taking a lot of threes. I think he wants the record.
You think he knows how many points he has?
I don't know.
He's definitely making a bid to repeat as player of the week next week.
That one rattles out.
They're going to get the foul on Siraj Harris over the back of Tonio Smith.
We'll walk the other way.
Got to wonder how much longer Coach Larkin's going to let the starter stay in there up by 18, 2:28 left. So don't know how many more shots Robert's going to have. Tenth team foul now on Clinton. Now means Wildcats shoot 2 the rest of the way.
Do you think Marley knows how much Hobson has? Maybe he's like, man, keep shooting all you want. You're not going to beat my record. Yeah, maybe Coach, can you take Robert out here soon?
If Robert tries to shoot a 3 and Marley blocks it, then we'll know that Marley knows how many points Robert has.
That one rims off. Rebound Williams.
Marley wouldn't do
left.
that. He'd be the first person there to shake Robert's hand.
Driving baseline, Nolan up and under.
Nice
Good.
move by Nolan. 89-73, 2:15 left to play.
Oh, this might be it here. Hobson wants to go one-on-one with McCorn.
Has the size advantage on McCorn.
McCorn staying with them. Loses it, doing too much with it, and McCorn going the other way, a 3-on-2. Leaves it for Davis. Skies in, leaves it at the rim.
Davis
Foul
leaves it
called
short.
on Bullock.
So 4th on Malik. That's going to send Jamarian Davis to the free throw line. He's 2 of 2 so far this evening. That free
Oh,
throws.
good.
Good. The other thing we're tracking here, Wildcats sit on 89 with 153 left. They've broken the century mark 3 games in a row. Can they get there for a fourth?
Rebound, Miller. I don't think they'll get to 100 there. Miller, tough shot, but a foul called. If on Harris.
If the Bears keep fouling, they might get to 100. Going to put Miller at the line. He's got 15 points to go along with 8 rebounds so far tonight.
Get the 4th foul on Harris. Siraj Harris, that is.
First miss of the night for Miller. He had been 9 of 9 at the foul line. So he wants that ball again. He wants to atone for that mistake.
He makes a second. Makes up for it.
A 9 out of 10 night at the free throw line will increase your percentage dramatically. 90-73. Williams with the pump fake 19-footer.
Oh, another block for Smith. Shannon underneath. A lot of bodies, a lot of yellow jerseys. Foul called. Count it. And I think that'll be the 5th on Bullock.
Yes, it is.
Yep. So Bullock is done for the night. He'll finish with 6 points to go along with 9 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals.
So 9 assists for Malik. He had 10 in a game last week. So Malik piling up the helpers. Free throw good by Shannon.
Again, only 6 points on the night for Malik, but 4 of those were razzle dazzle. I'm
76.
Sure he'll be looking at the highlights tonight for himself. He'll usually do some cuts here and there. You'll see on Instagram. People got to have a good time, right? Hobson with 1:20 left.
Always doing it for the gram.
Doing it for the gram. Finds Miller. J.C. Cooper, who just checked in, launches one off the glass, no good. Foul underneath on the rebound attempt.
It's going to be on Antonio Smith. So that'll put Christopher Williams at the line. Second on Antonio. Both teams in the double bonus now. So the parade to the free throw line here as we play the last 70 seconds of this one. Wildcats will be on the road Saturday up in Elizabeth City. Doubleheader with the women. 1 o'clock tip time for the women against Middle Atlantic Christian, to be followed by the men at 3 or thereabouts. Long road trip up to Elizabeth City. Williams gets 1 out of 2.
So 1:10 left. Get a Clinton timeout. 1:08 remains in this one. Wildcats up 90-77.
So we're back here, 1:08 left, 90-77. Wildcats up. Their ball out of bounds underneath.
So DeAndre Williams and Zion Wilkins just checked in out of that timeout.
Clinton's going to use a little full court pressure here with Christopher Williams, the guard, the inbound passer, making it tough on J.C. Cooper.
Yep, down by 13. Time to turn on the heat.
They get it in the pool.
JC going all the way himself. Scoop lane, gets the roll.
Token pressure offered there by Shannon.
And getting a deflection is Williams. Hobson caught in the air, gives it up to Poole.
Don't know how that wasn't a double dribble there.
I don't know either, but Williams can't connect on the three. 42 seconds left. Shannon underneath. Foul called. It'll be on Wilkins.
Clinton not trying for threes. Instead going to the basket. Down by 15 with 36 seconds left. But Shannon will earn a trip to the free throw line. The Wildcats will clear the bench. They've got 4 subs waiting to come into the game. Colin Irby, Jalen Stafford-Gill, Kenyon Scott, Fred Patterson will make their first appearances. So that'll be it for Hobson. He'll tie his career high at 36.
Tie it one more time. Shannon at the line, one shot here, 92-78, Wildcat lead, 36 seconds left. Knocks down that free throw. Patterson to inbound. Finds Scott. Racing up the floor, leaves a defender in his tracks. Stafford-Gill underneath, loses it. And we got a player down.
That's Williams grabbing his shoulder. Not sure what happened to him. It was kind of behind the play.
He stumbled, and I think he just fell real awkwardly on that shoulder.
Appears to be in a decent amount of pain. Head trainer Caitlin Ilso out there to look at him.
So 25.4 injury timeout here. Wildcats leading 92-79.
So Williams up to his feet now, being attended to. Going to get some attention from training staff there. Looks like they've gotten Nowlin in to replace him. As we'll play out the last 25.4 seconds here. Wildcats will inbound on the sideline, or excuse me, Clinton will inbound on the sideline,
yep.
Right in front of the Wildcat bench.
.20 seconds left. sure if they're going to try to get a shot off here. Shannon.
They're going to get a foul on Scott for the reach in, so it'll send Shannon to the foul line for a pair of shots.
Knocks down the first. Knocks down a pair there for Shannon. 13.8 left. Wildcats can just dribble out this clock.
Shannon's got 20 now. Excuse me, 22.
So Scott gives a little smile for the camera right there, and that'll do it here. Wildcats take this one 92-81.
So Wildcats improved to 14-3 on the season, go to 1-0 in conference play. Clinton falls to 4-5 and 0-1 in conference play. Once again, Wildcats will be in action Saturday up in Elizabeth City, 3 o'clock tip time there. And they'll be next at home next Saturday for doubleheader, 1 o'clock for the guys, 3 o'clock for the women. So for Kelly Turner, I'm Chuck Charles signing off. Have a good night, and we'll see you next week.